Stage 3 of Vuelta a Burgos Femenina 2024 offered a sprint finish in a 122-kilometer route from Roa de Duero to Melgar de Fernamental. It was mostly flat, making it a prime stage for the sprinters. From the start, the stage was marked by a high tempo and numerous attempts to break away from the peloton. But after Beatriz Pozzobon tried to attack, that didn't last for long. Simone Boyard thought it was time to attack and broke away from the bunch. Soon Canyon SRAM's Neve Bradbury joined her, followed by Movistar's Sara Martin, Eva van Acht of Visma Lease Bike and Andri Christoforou of Cogeas Roland. The peloton took it easy, being okay with this situation, and Team SD Works Pro Time had everything under control. They left a gap between 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes in the flat terrain, just west of Burgos, and the peloton was just cruising along. Before SD Works Pro Time decided to bring the 5 riders back into the bunch. First, the Cyprus rider Christoforou was dropped on a non-categorized climb, and the 4 continued. As the race progressed, the peloton maintained a steady pace, with the major teams taking turns at the front to control the tempo. The intermediate sprints and minor climbs did little to shake the peloton, which stayed largely intact. Teams used this opportunity to test their strategies and protect their leaders from any potential mishaps. Marlen Reuser and Marie Schreiber took turns to bring the gap down to under a minute to the leaders. Now the peloton upped their tempo for the final 20 kilometers of the race, so it would be hard for any rider to escape at this point. The GC riders reported themselves to the front of the group. If anything would happen, they wouldn't lose any precious time. Then in the final 5 kilometers of the race, the 4 riders were caught by the chasing peloton and made themselves ready for a bunch sprint. But within 1.7 kilometers to go, a massive crash in the peloton, as one rider in the front of the peloton crashed, taking about 20 riders down with her. Medical teams were quick to respond, and we hope that all riders involved are okay. But the peloton does not wait for anyone and powered through towards the finish line. The final kilometer saw Team SD Works Pro Time leading a charge, setting up a perfect lead-out for their star sprinter Lorena Wiebes. The Dutch rider launched her sprint with 100 meters to go, showcasing her explosive power and leaving her competitors behind. Clara Copponi of Lidl Trek is second, Maaike van der Duin is third, and Davy Vollering remains the leader in the GC.